5 years ago when I came to Parking Services, the office was in Richardson Street parking garage. No windows on the bottom level of the parking garage. Very tight quarters for a lot of people. Parking Services was just beginning to do parking enforcements and using a new internet-based system, T2. There were parking attendants in all the garage to process your parking fees, and monthly parking was $67.30. Today, our office is in the trendy West End of Greenville. We have great street presence. There's automated pay-in lanes in all of the garages, and monthly parking is $69.70. Still a bargain. The best part of my job here at the city is the people that I work with. I enjoy working with everyone in the Parking Services Division. We work as a team. I really like being part of our great city.
I visited my first fire station. I was about 6 years old through an uncle who was working for the Philadelphia Fire Department. And ever since that, it was a lifelong dream. I never wanted to do anything else. And once I turned 18, I started pursuing it heavily. And thankfully, I landed here at the Greenville City Fire Department. I enjoy helping people. I know that sounds cliche, but my thing is prevention. I'm real big into preventing fires, accidents. That's where I like. And the education and going out and helping people and interacting with different people. Also, I like the excitement. You never know, something may happen, but I like the joy of people's face when we pull up. We received a call for a 2-week-old in cardiac arrest, and right around the corner. We pulled up, my lieutenant began CPR, we continued CPR. The child was responsive, came back to life, loaded on the ambulance. I drove the ambulance in with the mother. My lieutenant was in the back the entire time, staying with the baby and the 2 paramedics. The baby's still living to this day. The family has dropped by pictures, cards, fruit baskets, that thing. So it really made a difference to me, getting to see what we do.
One of the nicest things about working here is the camaraderie with everyone here. We all accept what needs to be done, pick up the work, and go on. Never, ever have I been in a work situation to where I look forward to coming to work every day, glad to be with these folks, and everyone gets along and will help you out at a drop of a hat. If you have less to do today than yesterday and someone else has more, we share the load, and that is the way things need to be. The sharing of information is something that is so key here, and we have meetings, everyone knows you're on the same page and you go forward. But it's almost y'all are paying me to come work here. It's just a very good atmosphere and a very pleasant reason to get up in the morning. I'm very happy, have been since I've been here, and it's been a very good experience. Very good.
I came to the city Monday, February the 2nd, 1981, as a mechanical inspector. I'd been in the fire service. I came from Wade Hampton Fire District. Had a friend that worked here. Was already in the mechanical business as well, so I came here as a mechanical inspector. I guess the biggest change I've seen since I've been here is the revitalization of downtown. When I came to work for the city in 1981, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, everybody went home. There was not any activity. Now there's more activity at 6 o'clock at night than there are at 12, so that's a big change for me. I enjoy working with the developers, the contractors, people here. Got the best bosses a person could ask for. I enjoy my job. I just enjoy the people that I work with and the city itself.
I love all the people that I work with. Everybody that I've actually worked with through the City of Greenville has been just fabulous. I don't think that there's ever been a day that it was a drudgery to come to work. The city offers a lot of great things, great people. The downtown area is beautiful. I mean, there's just so much positive about what there is here at the City of Greenville. And I encourage anybody that sees job openings through the City of Greenville to apply for it. You never know until you come into it and you can see how the city actually works. It's an amazing thing to see. Through the time, and I've been here almost a year and a half, and truly I've learned a lot of things that I never thought, would go on in a fire department. Like the way they work, their schedules, just so many things that they do and all the training that they do, and just keeping track of everything that's going on. The fire department is an incredible group of people, and I think they do a great job, and they've really made me feel welcome in the fire department, and I just truly love it. And I want to do my best for them and for the City of Greenville. And I appreciate the job that I have.
I had came and applied 1 year, and the guy told me I had to have Class B license. If I could come back with a Class B license, he would give me a job. So that's what I did. So I came in as a flatbed operator for a couple of years. Then I went from a flatbed to learn how to drive the garbage truck, to roll off the recycling truck, and then I became a full-time clam operator. I enjoy, basically, because I'm working mostly by myself, I enjoy working by myself, picking. All I have to do is pick and go, pick and go. It's just not just sit. So I might end up anywhere. I might be in the clam today, I might be doing something else tomorrow. I never know until I get here. So, because I float around, so basically that's what I like, because I get to float. I'm just not stuck in one spot all the time.
Well, as far as the job is concerned, the computers made a big difference in my job. We're so much more computerized now, which has made it a lot easier as far as tracking and the job itself. I've seen a lot of changes over the past couple of years in the job itself because of the economy. But the biggest change I've seen is in the city of Greenville itself. Greenville has become such a beautiful downtown and beautiful city. And I feel like working with the plans and the development through the stages that we see it, I feel like I've had a little bit of help with that. I've been involved in it, and I've enjoyed that. The thing I enjoy most about working for the city is the people that I work with. I truly feel they are my second family, and I really enjoy working with them. Now, they probably wouldn't say that about me because I tend to mama hen them, but I do enjoy the people I work with and the department that I'm working in.
Actually, when I got out of college, I have lived here in Greenville my whole life. I got out of college, was looking for a job, and just happened to see in the newspaper that a job for the city was needing firefighters. So I knew a guy that was on the department, spoke with him. He said it was a pretty good job, and so that's how I ended up here. The biggest changes have been in the equipment. We've come a long way in equipment. As far as air packs and trucks especially, I mean, we've come a long way in that, and in procedures too. We're much more safety-minded now than we used to be, I guess. I mean, not that we weren't safety-minded before, it's just now it seems that we've refined it a little bit. And that's the biggest changes I've noticed. I enjoy the schedule. I enjoy the camaraderie, probably the most. It's kind of like, I kind of equate it to being back in high school, being on the baseball team, football team, whatever. It's kind of, in our job, we have that kind of camaraderie here at the fire department, and that's probably the thing I look forward to the most, just being in here every day with the guys you work with.